Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel where I love to talk about the power of consistency as it relates to wealth, knowledge, love, and laughter. All right, so let's get into it. So today I want to talk to you guys about our consistency in our relationship with God, Yahweh, Yeshua, Holy Spirit, right? Our Creator. Let's talk about our consistency when it relates to our relationship with our Creator, okay? And so I believe that this is the core foundation to our consistency in every other area of our lives, right? You know, how are we going to be consistent in going after our goals and aspirations and all of our dreams if we're not consistent in our foundational relationship with the one who created us, right? Because at the end of the day, we have so many goals and so many dreams and so many things that we want to do. But if we're not even consistent in a relationship with our Creator, how do we know that we're operating in purpose? How do we know that the goals that we're going after are goals that are going to affect the kingdom, right? Kingdom work should be what we're striving for each and every day. And in order to know if we're operating for the kingdom, we have to first be consistent in our relationship with the one who created the kingdom, right? The one who created us, so that we can learn and know exactly who we are in Him and what we're put here on this earth to do, right? And so, you know, I was going to get on here with a whole lot of pointers, right? 1, 2, 3s on what to do to make sure you're consistent in your relationship with Holy Spirit. But listen, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because it's not even significant to do, honestly. When I thought about this thing, it really made sense to me that really it just boils down to one thing. It boils down to one thing. And when I thought about this, speaking to you guys about this today, it reminded me of, when you're first dating someone, initially in the very beginning, right? You're so super duper excited. You want to see them all the time. You want to talk to them all night, right? You want to go out on dates and you want to take her out or, whatever that is. But you're constantly wanting to be consistent with that person. You're constantly wanting to be consistent in your conversations about them, right? Like, what is your favorite color? What do you like to eat? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite place to travel? Different things like that. You start to ask those questions because you want to begin to show them that you're consistent in your desire to learn them, to know them, to spend time with them, right? And I feel like that is how we should be when it comes to our relationship with our Creator. We should be so smitten about learning Him and spending time with Him. And in doing that, excited about learning about ourselves and who He created us to be. I heard one of my wealth colleagues say yesterday on one of our wealth calls, he said that we should lock ourselves up and go and figure out the combination. But you know what I realized, and that's such a profound statement. I love that. We should lock ourselves up and go figure out the combination. But I realized that the great part about that is we don't have to figure out the combination by ourselves. God is giving us clues. He's given us clues to who we are and what we need to do. We just have to continue to seek Him and be consistent in that seeking to learn more about ourselves and why He created us and who He created us to be. Okay? And so this is so very important to make sure that we're operating at the highest level, operating at our best self, right? As the best version of ourselves. We have to make sure that we are consistent in our relationship with the one who created us, right? If we're not consistent with our relationship with our Creator, how in the world do we think we're gonna know who we are and what we were created to do? It's like, it can't even happen. So we have to make sure that we're consistent in that relationship by making sure that we're showing up each and every day. We're talking, we're having communications with God. We're talking to Him. We're praying. We're asking questions. We're taking notes. We're reading the Bible and studying it. Just figuring out who He is to us, right? And why He created us to be here on this earth and the work that He has for us to do. I really enjoy, for me, I really enjoy having those intimate moments with my Creator early in the morning. I'm like, great morning, Yahweh. Great morning, Yeshua. So thankful for you just getting up and speaking to your Creator and just recognizing Him and honoring Him and thanking Him is so important, not only for just that relationship, but it's important for us. It sets the tone for your day. And I know some people, it may, be better for them to have that intimate time during the night. But for me, it's in the morning. The morning times are very vital for me, and having that quiet time to study, pray, meditate, etc. And so I urge you to do this, if you're not already doing it, is to start being consistent with Holy Spirit every day, not just when you need something, not just when things are bad, but each and every day. Being consistent and developing that relationship of consistency with Him is going to make a world of a difference in your life, in your mindset, and in your future. All right, guys? So listen, make sure that you share this information if it resonates with you. Subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications of when I upload new videos. And I'm looking forward to speaking with you guys again on next week. So be blessed and have an awesome week.